This is enough. Chris, this is enough. This isn't me. This is never what I envisioned myself doing when I wanted to get into this business. And I tolerated it for a little bit, but I think I finally had enough. And now I want to tell you something that I've been meaning to get off my chest for a long time now. Chris, I think it's time for me to...
I want you to really think about what you're gonna say right now, Danny. I really want you to think about this. This is a crossroads for you. Make the right decision. You could be bigger than your wildest dreams in this business. Make the wrong decision, and I'm gonna have to take you out. I'm gonna ask you this once, and I want you to answer properly. Are you a sports entertainer? Or are you a pro wrestler?
Chris, it seems to me like you're trying to tell Daniel Garcia what you think he should be. You know, Garcia, listen, I have an infinite amount of respect for you. You're a grown man. You can do whatever you want. If you want to stay with the Jericho Appreciation Society, you can stay with them. If you want to come to the Blackpool Combat Club,
wow, how about that?
You can come with us. If you want to train with them, if you want to train with us, if you want to team with them, if you want to team with us,
Danielson, shut your mouth! I am sick of you trying to poach my guy. Daniel Garcia belongs to me. Daniel Garcia does what I tell him to do.
Chris, let's get one thing straight right now. I don't belong to you, and I don't gotta do nothing that you tell me to do. But let's not get too serious. We're supposed to be entertaining right now, right? You want some sports entertainment? Hey, what if I picked up this pizza and I threw it on the ground? Would that be entertaining? What if I woke up Luigi Primo and started tossing pizza dough with them? Would that be entertaining? Hey, Justin Roberts, what if we were a tag team? That would be pretty entertaining, right? Do you guys think that would be entertaining? Do you guys think it would be entertaining if I was in a tag team with Bryan Danielson? You want to know what I think would be real entertaining? If me and Bryan teamed up against your little bro, Sammy Guevara, and Chris Jericho.
your back, isn't that right?
And now you want to spin our face and turn our back on us for this piece of crap right here. I ought to punch you in the face and knock you out right now.
Right now? Wait, do you want to punch me right now? Right here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania? Well, I've actually got some good news. I was told that I can come out here and have a match with anybody who wants to fight me. Now, you just said that you wanted to fight me. So, why don't we do the entertainer, Daddy Magic, versus the heart of professional wrestling, Bryan Danielson. And why don't we do it right here, right now?
Well, that is huge.
Wow, yeah, big time.
Yeah, big time impromptu match.
Deltoids, which is incredibly painful for anybody out there who hasn't been kicked in the front in the shoulder. It's brutal.
It totally is. And
Ange.
Well, Angelo Parker, Ange realized, let me get him out of here.
And remember, Jericho still has that main event match. He's preparing for Bandito. But Danielson wipes out Menard on the floor. Now Cool Hand Ange is trying to pull. He does pull Menard out of the way. Danielson.
Oh, big mistake here.
Remember, Danielson a couple weeks ago aggravated that ankle on the outside and.
Damn. Now, was that the knee?
Nah, I think that was the Yam Bag region.
That could have been. I thought maybe the left knee caught the side.
Yam City.
Yam City.
Oh, wait, look at the DDT on the floor by Angelo Parker. Referee didn't see it. Menard had the referee's attention diverted.
Take your chance while you've got it.
Daddy Magic, the power bomb.
Get that cover.
The stack, 2, and no. Danielson able to kick out.
Tough as hell to kick out when a guy stacks all your weight and his
on top of it,
on the shoulder. Claudio.
And Claudio Castagnoli going after Cool Hand.
The former ROH champ.
And now uppercut. He uppercutted Parker on his shoes.
One of his shoes, his shirt, everything.
Look, he's being manhandled. Look at this.
Claudio's a beast.
Claudio evening the odds for Bryan Danielson.
He's taking him to Jersey. Getting out of Philly.
And now inside the ring, Danielson trying to collect himself. Daddy Magic.
We've all done a bit, you know. We know a few tricks.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Daddy Magic to his feet. Blue Psycho knee by Danielson. And Danielson now looking.
Oh, he's going to get him here, I think.
Menard is trapped and taps.
Here is your winner, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Gentlemen, thank you, and I will see you later.
Can't wait, Reeks. See you, bud.
Looking forward to that, but Bryan Danielson kicking off Dynamite here tonight with an impromptu match and a victory in our opening contest.
Great ovation here in Philadelphia for the American Dragon. The disdain in Bobby Cruz's voice.
Cut the music. The Ring of Jericho era has begun. I'm changing what Ring of Honor is. I'm gonna desecrate its legacy. I'm gonna destroy its legend. I'm gonna beat every great champion that's ever held the Ring of Jericho title. And I'm gonna continue with Bryan Danielson. October 12th, in my home country of Toronto, I challenge you to the Ring of Honor World Title Championship. I'm gonna destroy every Ring of Honor champion, destroy every Ring of Honor commentator, every Ring of Honor referee, and every Ring of Honor ring announcer.
What?
Oh, wait.
Jericho just
come on.
Bobby Jr. This is
What the hell, Chris?
disgusting. Chris Jericho, an absolutely horrifying display to cap off off Dynamite here tonight. This is disgusting by Jericho. As Bryan Danielson has Sammy Guevara inside the ring, Jericho looking to disrupt the momentum, and what a commentary, Ian.
And Guevara and Jericho have been on the same page. It's been the difference in this match so far as Guevara has Danielson up at the top.
Danielson's in a bad way here.
Ooh, wow. Spanish fly from the Spanish God. Sammy Guevara makes the crawl.
Hooks the leg.
2 and no.
You see that we're going to be next Wednesday in Toronto and Thursday as well.
Double shoulder tackle by the Jericho Appreciation Society as Guevara.
I really love Sammy. Let's not the love with Sammy and Jericho. They're lovable guys.
And when,
Well, you think that after we've already told you about the Ring of Honor World title next week in Toronto, that they're going to want to take the measure here of Danielson in the ring, even probably more than Garcia.
And Garcia next week, as we've been talking about, guys, Ring of Honor World title in Toronto. Jericho champion challenger Danielson.
Oh, wow. Both men were ready to come in, and they backed up just a step.
You can cut the tension with a knife here.
Look at this.
oh, wait, Sammy, come on.
See ya. You won't have to worry about Sammy for a few moments.
And now a hockey fight in the center of the ring. Daniel Garcia getting the better of it. Battering his former mentor, Chris Jericho, in the corner. Look at those toe kicks to the sternum.
It's a Pinocchio Moose Hall fight.
Well, referee Aubrey Evans trying to back up Garcia. She had it. Chris was in the ropes. Watch the suplex here. Good job.
Plants him down, looking for the cover.
Garcia, far leg hook. Jericho fires that shoulder up, but Garcia immediately to the ropes, the running PK on target.
And this is what I love about Daniel Garcia. Non-stop energy, stays with the game plan, remains focused. Jericho catches it though.
They rushed into it. Got a little bit overzealous. Oh, nice counter.
And now Garcia steps through, looking for that dragon tamer.
Whoa! We'll get to a rope. We'll get some help.
Oh! Man, he was helpless. He saw Sammy coming, nothing he could do.
There's the help.
And now Guevara.
Now just taunting Daniel Garcia.
Well, I guess Jericho wants to send some respect towards Garcia. Feels like Garcia is, not respecting him, obviously, and going against the JAS. And
Yeah, send the message. This is what you get when you leave the Jericho Appreciation Society.
well, Jericho wants all those cats to be subservient to him, but Daniel Garcia's not taking it.
Oh, man. One step ahead.
Yeah, Garcia telegraphed it. Now Jericho. Oh, Garcia, the knees up.
Great counter by Daniel Garcia.
Like he knew it was coming, buddy.
Yeah,
Well, look how quick Chris tagged out to Guevara. That was very smart.
Maybe Garcia baited him in, and he certainly baited in Sammy. Sammy was looking for that diving cutter.
Oh, arm is trapped. Arm is trapped.
And now Bryan Danielson brings down.
It's got to be it. Fans are standing up.
Jericho and Guevara with nowhere to go.
The JAS is trapped. They're trapped.
Oh. Hammer and anvil elbows from Garcia and Danielson.
Is this a preview of what we will see on Wednesday? From Danielson to Jericho as Garcia continues on Guevara.
And now Danielson calling the shots here, pointing out.
Yeah, they know they have Sammy right now. He might be dead to rights here in a second. Sammy's not looking too good up there, and what the heck is Garcia and the American Dragon going to do?
Jericho nowhere to be found here, guys.
Oh, Sammy Guevara landed on his feet.
Impressive again.
Oh!
Wow.
Corkscrew kick from Guevara.
So quick.
Oh, my God! Standing Spanish fly, Guevara. Oh! A kick to the spine on the way down. Sammy Guevara, 2, and no, Garcia.
Torture rack position here.
Going for it here.
Yeah, the GTH. Daniel Garcia. Oh, Garcia. He catches a knee.
Little paintbrush.
And now, pile driver. He stuck him.
That might have done it.
Garcia, 2, and no.
Jericho too close.
Whoa!
Man,
Where did he come from?
That knee strike really caught Chris Jericho by Danielson.
Oh, wait. Sammy Guevara peppering Garcia with elbows, but Garcia the high boot. Sammy throws a thrust kick.
He ate that thrust kick and kept coming.
But now the fatigue, the punishment finally catching up with Garcia and Guevara.
Yeah,
and
good call.
Oh, wait.
Oh, man, his lower back right through the table.
Yeah, you see the table just
The belt actually landed on the belt. I'm sorry, it wasn't the table.
Now the table.
Suplex, rising knee strike. Now he's got Garcia, GTH, and cracked him on the side of the head. That was nasty.
That was nasty.
The neck just left to right.
Fans are still behind Garcia here.
He's defenseless.
Yeah, I think Sammy realizes he can win this for his team at any moment right here because Garcia is really not doing too good down there.
He's struggling even trying to get to his feet here.
And now Sammy Guevara ascends to the top rope. Shooting star press. The knees were up.
Great job, Garcia.
Stepping through.
And now the Dragon Slayer locked in.
Great position, great position.
Center of the ring, Tony.
Garcia wrenching back. You see he's got that low grip around the knees, Taz.
Yeah, I think Garcia's got it pretty tight.
He's ready to tap.
Can he hang on long enough to make him?
No honor at all there with that Ring of Honor World title by Jericho.
Come on.
Just exactly what I talked about in the interview earlier. Cheating.
The referee was looking towards the competitor. She didn't see it, Excalibur.
No, she didn't. And Bryan Danielson still down through the timekeeper's table. Sammy Guevara covers and gets the win.
Danielson versus Jericho 3. You want to talk about a classic series of matches? Ali versus Frazier, Steamboat versus Flair. Danielson versus Jericho trumps all of those. And I can't wait to debut in my home country of Canada against one of my biggest rivals that I've ever had in my 32-year wrestling career. Bryan Danielson, where have you been all my career? Where have you been all my life, man? You bring out the best in me. You also bring out the worst in me. Part of my mission to desecrate the legacy of the Ring of Honor is to beat the great champions of Ring of Honor. And Bryan Danielson, you could be the greatest Ring of Honor champion of all time until Chris Jericho won this title. In just 1 week, I became the greatest Ring of Honor champion of all time. In just 1 week, the sports entertainer took over the entire history of Ring of Honor. Changed the narrative. Changing what Ring of Honor is, what it was, and what it'll never be again. Like I always say, a sports entertainer beats a pro wrestler every single time. And the Ring of Jericho destroys Ring of Honor every single time.
So, my understanding,
Garcia wrenching back. You see he's got that low grip around the knees, Taz.
Garcia had Sammy Guevara beat,
I think Garcia's got it pretty tight.
and Chris Jericho does what he always does.
No
honor at all there.
I don't know what he hit him with.
Bryan Danielson's still down through the timekeeper's table.
Was it a bat? Was it the Ring of Honor title? I don't even know.
Sammy Guevara gets the win.
And you know, I'm getting really
This isn't the Ring of Honor I remember.
sick and tired of everything Chris Jericho. The low blows, the way that he uses the bat, the way that he uses all the members of the Jericho Appreciation Society. And he says that he's using it to bring them up. He's not. He's using it to keep himself up. He's using people like Sammy Guevara, like Jake Hager, like 2.0. He's trying to use Danny Garcia in the same way. He's just doing it to keep him up. And I'm getting really frustrated too about the way he talks about the Ring of Honor Championship.
I'm changing what Ring of Honor is. I'm gonna desecrate its legacy. The Ring of Jericho era has begun.
You know, I was in the first main event of the first ever Ring of Honor show. I am proud that I am considered by many as one of the best Ring of Honor world champions of all time. And what Chris wants to do, he wants to destroy that legacy. And part of that legacy is part of me.
No mercy from Danielson!
And I'm not concerned with my own legacy. I don't care what people think about me when I'm gone or anything like that. I care about what happens in this moment. But why I care so much about Ring of Honor is because it made me who I am today.
I'm the fastest, I'm the best, I'm the most technically sound, and tonight—
Danielson, shut your mouth!
I'm gonna pillage the legend of Bryan Danielson. I'm gonna walk out of Toronto, the Ring of Jericho champion. The Ring of Jericho era has arrived. All hail the Ocho. But I'm not gonna come at this as Le Champion. I'm not coming to Toronto as the Wizard or the Demo God. It's the return of Lionheart, Chris Jericho. Lionheart beat you in the first match. Second time, you got me, Danielson. Third time, the Lionheart is back. The rubber match. Who's gonna get 2-1? It's been 5 years since I wrestled in my home country of Canada. I expect nothing less than a hero's welcome from the fine people of Toronto. I am going to be carried on the shoulders of every Toronto Maple Leaf alumni, straight down Yonge Street, beer, pizza, back bacon. It is going to be the rock and roll party of the year, all for Chris Jericho, the Ocho, Canada's favorite son. So come on down and cheer on your hero, Chris Jericho, because the Ring of Jericho era has arrived.
There's all these people when I was on the Independents, and all they wanted to do was make tons of money. And what Ring of Honor brought me, what Ring of Honor taught me, that I didn't need the money, I could find satisfaction in expressing myself through professional wrestling. And you want to take that away, Chris? Well, guess what? In Toronto, I'm not gonna let you take that away. I'm not gonna let you take that away from the Ring of Honor fans. Hell, I'm not even gonna let you take that away from the AEW fans. Because we're in a huge battle, a huge war of ideas right now. And what it is it's your idea of what this industry should be versus what professional wrestling actually is. I've lost a lot of battles. I lost the battle tonight. But I never lose the war. 23 years in, I've been told I needed to retire at least 5 times in my career. I detached my retina, came right back. I've separated the shoulder 5 minutes into a match and wrestled for another 55 damn minutes! I lose battles, Chris Jericho, but I don't lose the war! And this Wednesday on Dynamite, Chris, I bring the Ring of Honor World Championship to where it belongs, and I win the war.
Butterfly suplex by Danielson.
Going for the arm. Hammer locked.
And now perhaps the label lock. Coming in.
Back to the obliques. Back to the lower back.
Danielson
in a very strategic attack on the midsection, both the lower back and the abdomen area.
And more than once, but Jericho will not go into that good night that easily.
And Jericho transitions, now raining down some mounted right hands, looking the walls.
And look at him trying to position that shoulder, but he can't do it. He can't do it. Jericho's got it locked in.
And Jericho sits back here. Danielson, look at that. He brought his shoulder up off the mat, and now
trapped him. He trapped him now. The shots to the abdomen.
Those are hard shots to the core, and now the face. Those forearms are nasty.
And notice Danielson not using the closed fist on the face, instead raining down elbow strikes on Jericho.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Turnabout's fair play, maybe. Is he going to step through here with this crab?
And if he does, think of all the damage done to the lower back of Chris Jericho. And this, the Lion Tamer, the Boston Crab, better than Jericho. Notice how he had his right arm underneath his body.
Got him.
1, 2. Oh!
Good counter by Jericho. Oh, kick to the head.
Plants him. 2. Wow.
And the arm hook, Danielson maybe thinking hammer and anvil on the jaw of Jericho.
And Paul Turner's got to make a decision here. Jericho.
Oh wait, Jericho. He grabbed the bicep, excuse me, the tricep of Danielson, brings him up into the fireman's carry. Jericho. Oh!
Nice fireman carry right there. Can he get the win, Jericho?
Far leg hooked and nothing. Jericho.
Lights out, misses.
That's incredible shape and an yes.
Wow. The leaping knee off the top.
Go on, Sunshine.
Danielson, the opposite corner, rises up. And Danielson again, the leaping knee. Uh-oh. Danielson maybe thinking the trifecta. How dazed is Jericho, though? Danielson comes World champion Chris Jericho.
And then how he has his mind in the game to be that sharp, that clear, this late in the match, during this battle is beyond me, but it speaks to the caliber of the wrestler that's holding the Ring of Honor World Championship.
It's one thing I knew every time I wrestled Chris Jericho. The longer the match went, the more he seemed to know exactly what to do at the right time to get the victory.
Danielson finds his footing. Quick, just effect avoided. Roundhouse avoided by Jericho. Oh, Turner.
Referee Paul Turner just got popped.
That's the clothesline.
And double clothesline. Both men go down, but Paul Turner, I think Danielson may have headbutted Turner, and then Turner's head whiplashed against the middle rope.
Yeah, the referee definitely, and now Daddy Magic on the outside with Angelo Park. What are they up to here? Some tomfoolery with shenanigans.
The Ring of Honor World Championship belt thrown into the ring.
I guess this is sports entertainment style here.
Oh, come on, Chris, come on, make the right decision here. This was a great wrestling bout.
Well, Daniel Garcia felt the sting of that belt last week at Dynamite. Now, perhaps it's Danielson's turn if he rises up, but...
And referee's not around. Referee Paul Turner was dropped here.
Ryan's had me promise that I will not get involved.
It's got to be tough for you, Regal.
Danielson very slow to rise, but...
Whoa, here comes Daniel Garcia now.
The Ring of Honor pure champion, Daniel Garcia.
And Jericho has no idea. Good for you, Daniel Garcia. Good for you. Finally, someone sticking up for the values of that code of honor.
Oh, wait a minute. Watch out.
Horrible psycho knee from Danielson. And wait, Garcia! What have you done?
Wow. The loyalty right there lies with Garcia.
You want to talk about Judas? Daniel Garcia.
Hey, Garcia knows where his bread's buttered. I don't blame the young man.
Absolutely heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking.
And Paul Turner being returned to the ring by Cool Hand Ange. And Jericho making the crawl. This can't end this way.
Unbeknownst to referee Paul Turner.
Oh, unbelievable.
Jericho
Come on.
2 and 3.
The winner of this match, and still Ring of Honor World Champion, Chris Jericho.
A black cloud once again hanging over the name of Ring of Honor.
I thought that was a really nice victory. I mean, we're seeing the family reunite here. I know, Ian, you're not happy with it, but Garcia was loyal.
Taz, this absolutely breaks my heart. Daniel Garcia is the future of not only Ring of Honor's pure championship, but of professional wrestling. He's done